Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Man, it's a nasty day out here today. I'm out checking my daughter's traps. She's gotten into trapping a few years ago. She's 10 now, and she's trapping turkey predators and nest robbers, and she's had a lot of success at it. We're going to have some videos on that later this year. I'm excited to announce the video today. Anybody that's followed along for very long has seen my son and his adventures with turkey hunting and deer hunting. You know, he got his first turkey this past spring. He got his first deer, a young buck, I think 3 years ago. This rain's picking up more now. And this is probably the video I am most excited. I'm not going to say probably. This is the video I am most excited about this year. My son has been extremely selective in the past 2 years, trying to hold out and wait for the right deer, the one that he really wanted to take. I gave him a green light to shoot anything that came through, but he was very selective. He wanted to try to hold out and wait for a mature buck if at all possible. And so in this video, we're going to go through and we're going to walk with you on the hunt that probably made my year this year. My goal for this year, when the year first began, was get my son a turkey and help him get the buck that he wanted. And I'm proud to say we've been able to do that now. So come along. I'm going to roll into the video here very shortly. I ask that you go in, you hit that like, subscribe button, leave a comment, let us know what it is we're doing that you like, what we're doing that you like, what you don't like. If you have any requests for things that we can do, small game, trapping stuff, more cooking, whatever, more fishing even. That's what I started, was fishing whenever I started this channel way back when. Anyway, we're going to roll on in here, and I hope you enjoy. Look at that. All right, there you go. Play a little bit. He's down, Trey. He's down. He's down, dude. Oh, that's a big deer, and he was wounded too. He was wounded like crazy, son. Oh my goodness. He's down. He's laying over there, buddy. Oh, dude, he was injured.
I saw that.
He came running in. He came run. There was not a shot anywhere around.
Was that fresh?
He was still bleeding, but there wasn't a shot anywhere. It looked like somebody spined him or hit him up high. Dude, you got a big buck, buddy. I don't know which buck that is, but that is a good buck, son. Oh, good job, buddy. Good job. Oh man. Even my heart's racing.
He was like a 7.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
Kind of funky.
We've got a few funky deer running around here, but you smoked him. He's laying right there. We can drive the truck to him. We don't even have to drag him.
Yeah.
We'll let it thaw out a little bit, but he's down. He's down. He's good. Okay. Yep, let's get that taken care of, and we'll get over and get your deer in just a second, buddy. You don't have to stay out here in this cold morning anymore.
No.
And it's a
That's
good
the best
deer.
part.
It's a good deer.
The best part is that I'm not gonna be cold anymore.
Oh man. exciting. Very fast, but exciting. He was on the other side of this tree. He was running up. You can see where he's dug the ground up right in front of you? See, right there's a footprint where he jumped when you shot at him, probably. Well, sometimes all you find is hair. You just, even though you know where he's at, this is good practice for you to try to look for sign that you hit him. And he may have been farther over running up the old road track there, the water line track.
Yeah, because they're up here.
So Trey shot him somewhere right in there where he's standing, and he's laying right over there in the edge of the woods.
25 yards away, maybe.
Yeah, 40, 45, maybe 50 yards away.
Oh, I can't.
Didn't go 50. All right, bud, let's go get him. Still no blood.
Nope.
Trey, I see rack, buddy. I see antlers galore. Wow, that's a big old hole in his back, though, son. Trey, dude. Son. Look at that hole in his back where somebody else shot him. Oh, my Lord. Trey, dude. Oh, my word, son. You've done a mercy killing, buddy. Look at that hole in his back.
Yeah, that's not from a gun. Put this down.
Yeah, you're still unloaded, right?
Yep.
Look at that hole, man. Somebody has shot him in the spine at some point recently, buddy.
I did hit him. It's just, I did. There's
Yeah.
blood now.
Yeah, that's not your hit. Look at that. That is dried up and crusted. He
Yeah.
possibly would have died from that. There's no telling, buddy.
Yeah.
Look at that. How many points is he?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Good job,
one.
Trey. I'm wondering if that's the same one that came running through on me that day up here. That I saw, that I got on video. I'm actually editing the video right now. Look at how bright look at how pretty his back hide is. It is an awesome color. He's not dark gray like a lot of them are.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
This, why is that all
Rubbing.
rubbing?
All the tree bark in it. See, he just made a rub. See there? That's cedar tree bark. See, he's been rubbing. See, that's turning black already.
Yeah.
That's fairly old. That's a 2 or 3 week old wound.
Yeah.
He's got a big body though.
Yeah.
Solid deer. Look at the pus and the green stuff coming out of it already. Golly. It's a wonder. I mean, he's still bleeding in there. It's a wonder he survived that. I mean, that's all the way down to his spine. Wow, dude. Good job, bud. Good buck. Good buck. What do you think, bud?
You get a big deer.
You got a good deer, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Just think, we talked about it a while ago. You shot at that spike earlier,
Mm-hmm.
kind of out of frustration because you'd seen so many, but you also wanted fresh meat.
Uh-huh.
And you said that had you killed that spike, you probably wouldn't have came back out again this
Wouldn't
year.
have.
And you would have missed out on this.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of mornings when it's really cold, and either you don't want to come out because it's cold or you don't have clothes for sun cold temperatures. It pays to stick with it and to have patience, because a lot of people get impatient and they shoot the first thing that comes out. I've told you all year you can shoot whatever you want, but you had made the decision early on you wanted to get a mature buck, and you know,
I think this qualifies.
that qualifies. And the fact that you took him with that bad neck wound, I mean, you've done that deer a favor to some extent too, because somebody shot him and injured him, and you put him down, and you know that's a good thing. I'm proud of you, buddy. You've done good this year. You've stuck it out, and it's been a good season. So I'm out here now at lunch, and I'm going to finish up this deer. I'm not going to save any of the neck meat. The neck meat, as I was sitting here taking the hide off around the wounds and everything, pus just started coming out. So it's pretty bad in the neck area. So I'm just going to get this head cut off so that I can do a Euro mount for my son. That's what he wants. He doesn't want a shoulder mount. He wants a Euro, so I'm gonna get this thing cut off here in a little bit. But as I've done this, I've looked through it. I still can't really figure out what happened with this buck. We thought for a minute that he may have got his head caught in a barbed wire fence and was just sawing his head side to side to try to get loose, and that caused the cut on the back and the neck. But when I got to looking at the neck cut just then, it's actually a hole. There's actually a strip of skin on the outside of that. So there's actually a hole going through the throat portion of the neck. So I'm thinking either he was shot or he did it getting in fighting, you know, like a gouge from another antler. But, you know, two neck shots, one directly, you know, one right above the other one, that seems pretty unlikely unless somebody's using a semi-auto and they're just pow, 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 shooting as fast as they can at a deer that they see. I'm starting to lean more toward this as injury from fighting another buck is what I'm starting to think it was. And he got a pretty bad end of it. I'd hate to see the other guy if he was the loser of that fight. But get this thing done and get inside, and I think we're going to have ourselves some tenderloin tonight. Got new fresh meat on the table. Anyway, until next time.